doing well. I have a super exciting video. Well, maybe not for you, but for me. So if you are new here, thank you for joining me. I am an LPN, I'm a single mom, and I'm using the cash budgeting system to get myself ready for an early retirement. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. Okay, so I am so excited, you guys. This has been like 5 years waiting for this money. I'm a nurse. We work, I'm not going to give names and stuff because you know how that goes, but I work for a private long-term care company. And in Canada, there's a few of them, and there's some bigger ones, so you might guess who I'm working for, but whatever, it is what it is. So anyway, we have been waiting 5 years for a contract. Our employer was not always in good faith with bargaining. They put off bargaining. It is what it is, right? You know, that's part of being a unionized workplace. But anyway, in the end, we were able to sit down at the table with the employer. We were able to negotiate a contract. Is it fair? I don't know. You know, we got what everybody else got. I do believe that healthcare workers are underpaid. As an LPN, I'm happy with my wage. My CCA colleagues, housekeeping, food, dietary, I would like to see them getting more. I think they're worth more, but I digress. Anyway, so I got my back pay. I got 5 years worth of back pay. So we had a total of a 7% wage increase. So I will see a difference of $2.50 an hour on my paychecks. But I also received quite a lump sum. So before taxes, I got $4,300. After taxes, I got $2,560, which is still good. You know, it's a nice little lump sum payment. So here's what I have decided to do with this money. So I'm very grateful for this. It was a little bit of a nest egg. I know spent a lot of time thinking about where I was going to allocate this money because I just think when you get something like this, you have to show gratitude for it, because if you're grateful, it repeats. So anyway, so here is what I have decided to do. So out of the $2,563, I think it was, I have decided I put $500 toward my line of credit. So I was able to pay that down, quite a nice little chunk, as well as I did move $1,000 over into my savings account for towards my home renos, because those took a bit of a hit, but you know, that's a focus for me. So anyway, so what I did is I pulled out $900. I am going to roll over $160 just as a nest egg, because my nest egg was a little depleted. So I have $160 sitting in my checking account, and I have $900 cash here to stuff. So just once, and I forgot to grab that. And I also have a $1,000 placeholder just for the $1,000 that I put in my savings account. So let's stick that over there, and then let's go ahead and we're going to count our cash here. So I should have 900. So we have 150, 250, 300. I'm going to put this 50 to the side. So 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 900. So I always kind of forget, and then I realize, oh, I have that $100 or that $50 sitting to the side there. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this in my cash tray. So I hope everybody's doing well. I have my window open behind me, and I am listening to the birds chirping. The last time I recorded, I think it was snowing. And today it's plus 27. And I'm in my shorts and a t-shirt, and the air conditioning is running, but welcome to Saskatchewan. Okay, let's get started here. So like always, I do like to pay myself first. I think this is very important. So I am going to put $80 into, I've always put 10% into savings at least. I try. You know, you do what you can. So let's start with our 52 week, and I want to make a dent into this. So we are going to start out, we're going to put $80 in here. So we're going to do 35, 35 is 70. And I'm going to go up here and do this 5 for 75 and $80. So that's nice. So let's do a 50, a 20, and a 10. So I went ahead and I booked our first campsite. So we have a 2-week block of camping booked at a regional park for the middle of July. Hoping it all works out. You know, it just depending on finances, whether or not I get my time off, but I can get a full refund if we choose not to, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna do it. Okay, so let's go over to Christmas. So I'm gonna give Christmas $10. I wasn't going to focus on this one, but I thought, add a little bit to it, right? So let's see what we've got. We're gonna put a 10 in here. So I did have to make some change, so I have, some of my denominations are different, but the amounts are the same. 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 150, 170, 190, 200. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do our next little present because we have the $200 mark now. There we go. I'm gonna put this in the front so I know what's in this envelope. Is anybody else taking any summer holidays? Love to hear what your plans are. Always love, I love watching travel vlogs. It's like one of my things to do. So I love seeing and hearing what people are doing for their holidays. So, okay, $5 challenge. We're gonna actually put $10 in this one. I'm just gonna put a $10 bill in and then I'll probably change that out. So $5 has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, $60. And again, I think this is just going to be kind of like petty cash for us on one of our camping trips. You know, just have money to grab to go to the store, buy firewood, that kind of thing. Just some extra money so I don't have to pull that out of anywhere else when we're camping. We'll see. All right, next we are done our savings challenges. So let's move into some variable spending. I wanna kind of use this opportunity to top up some of my sinking funds just because some of them have really been depleted with the cat getting sick and yeah, we'll go through them. So anyway, let's start out. So spending is not gonna get anything. So that's just my spending. Fees, I want to take an opportunity and bulk this up a little bit. And so we're gonna put a $50 bill in there. This will cover my cell phone and what else does that cover? This pay period will be my cell phone, my World Vision donation, that kind of thing. Debt, so debt got 500, but I do also want to put 50 in here because I want to make a payment on my, like another lump sum payment, but we'll see. And also saving for my next student loan payment. So we have $80 in debt. Okay, Marcus, I'm gonna bulk his envelope up here. We're planning a trip in a couple weeks and I'm gonna give him a little bit of extra money for spending as well. He has been working really hard to get the backyard clean, so I told him I would give him $30 for our trip if he cleans the backyard, which is a pretty sweet deal for me because our backyard's pretty big. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. I was thinking that's not right, but I paid him $15 allowance today, so. All right, so splurge, I want to add a little bit in here because we got kind of a fun month coming up. I'm taking my mom out for a pedicure and we're setting up the backyard, and also my cousin is getting married, so I've got some family coming into town. So we're gonna have a busy month just of wedding in the family, and my cousins had a baby and they're gonna be in town. It'll be the first time I'll get to meet my new little baby cousin Leo, so yeah. Okay, so food, again, we're gonna bulk this up a little bit just because I have a feeling we'll be eating out a little bit more this month with some of these activities we're doing. All right, So gifts, I do need to bulk up because my cousin's wedding is coming up and I'd like to give them a gift. My son has his grade 8 grad. My niece has her grade 12 grad, and I got a little gift picked out from Pandora for her. I'm taking my mom out for pedicures for Mother's Day. Okay. I don't know. My next paycheck might have to go to gifts. So gifts is going to get $80. 20, 40, 60, 80. It's one of those just heavy months, right? My birthday's coming up. So I don't know. I might buy myself something. We'll see. But if I have money left over after all this. So in gifts, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160. In here, start envelopes. Just a sec. I could hear my neighbors out in the backyard and I just wanted to make sure the window was closed. Okay, so gifts is done, I think. Did I put that in the right envelope? Yeah, I did. Okay, fun. So again, we've got lots of stuff going on. I just want to have this buffer here. So we're going to put $10 or $30 in fun. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $190 in fun. Health. Need to start saving in this one because I have that. I've got to get a tooth fixed this summer. Yeah, you know how that goes. So we're going to put a $50 bill in health. Hoping I don't have to draw out of here too much in the next little while. We'll see. $50, $70, $85 in health. Pets took a real hit, so I'd like to build this one back up. Nala's veterinary food I called, and a bag, an 8-pound bag is like $80, and that's gonna last us about a month, but you know, it is an expense, so I want to make sure we've got that. My puppy's barking. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So pets has 115. And I think that is my big puppy telling me he is ready to go outside. I will do that and come back. All right, puppies are now outside. So Car, I'm gonna put a little bit in here. So Car's gonna get 40. So Car has 50, 70, 90, 110. Okay, clothes. I dug into this one because what? I went and bought myself clothes. I have not bought myself clothes in like a year, you guys. Like, it was so nice. I went and I bought like a new pair of shorts and a hoodie and tops, and oh, it was like joy. I don't do that enough. I really don't. I'm so bad. I'm so bad for not spending money on myself. And I was so grateful to go to the store and know that I had $250 in here and I could buy myself what I wanted without having to worry about breaking my bank. So wow, like just such a nice feeling, you know. So we're gonna start rebuilding this one a little bit. So that one is going to get $40. Okay, and then crafts, I did go ahead and buy myself a new diamond painting, so I dug into this a little bit. So let's pay ourselves back a little bit. So we're gonna do a 20. You gotta fill up your own cup. I'm a strong believer in that. You know, it's so easy to get lost on making sure everybody else is provided for, and just, you know, take those little bits and spoil yourself a little bit. 120, 35, and crafts. All right, so that's bulked back up. It's nice. That feels so good. Okay, we're gonna move into some of our long-term saving goals here. So, save $5 savings is done. Christmas is done. Savings is done. All right, school. So Marcus had his grad pictures I had to pay for. And yeah, so it's been good to have this little, I really am thankful to Budget by the Bag suggestion to start this envelope because it's helped me out a few times already with Marcus's grade 8 graduation coming up, he's going to need clothes for his grad, and so this has been good. School is going to get $20. I have to look at my list and see what I was going to give school. So school has 130. All the girls, I can't believe it, are actually wearing like formal grad dresses for grade 8. I was kind of surprised about that, but I guess, you know, it's a special day. So okay, so home. So we are saving up now for the basement reno that's happening next month. After this, my basement will be completely finished. I just have to do flooring in the one room. But yeah, right now building materials and contractors are just stupid expensive, but you've got to do what you got to do, right? So I put $1,000 in the bank, as well as we are going to give home 120. So my fancy redneck placeholder here. Let's count this up. I think I'm getting close to a 500 in this category, but 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 910. So we are almost at $4,000, right? Yes. Nope. Yep. 3,000 in the bank. That is nice. I'm not sure how much I had an estimate for the basement, but that was like done a couple years ago, so I'm gonna have to get a new estimate before they start the work. So emergency is going to get $30. You know what? I'm gonna do, because I want to save that, so I'm gonna do 10, 20, 30 in emergency. So we have 500 in the bank. Just took a hit when the cat got sick. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. 585. My goal is to get back to 1,000 with this one. So we're just going to make it a bit of a focus and make sure we're stuffing that every week. So travel is going to get $60. I have a trip planned, so we're gonna do a travel vlog on that. So we're gonna put $60 in there. Okay, camping is going to get 20. So our campsite, our seasonal was 450, but that included our regional park pass. So yeah, I'm pretty much there for that. So I'm not worried about paying for it because I know I have enough put away. 51, 52, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, $405 in camping. Marcus is not going to get stuffed. He has his 3. Okay, so that is done. Now the last thing that I want to stuff is I'm trying to get a month ahead on my bills. I was able to get a month ahead on my phone bill and my cable bill, and now I'm going to try to get a month ahead on energy. So we're gonna stuff these. So my energy bill is $110 a month, so let's start with 20 in there just to give that a head start. Cable, I pulled out the $60. My bill was only $60 and I had enough, so I paid that. So we're gonna put $10 just to give us a start, because these were just paid, so I have a whole month to pay them. And my phone bill is $50 a month, so we're gonna put 10 in there just for a head start, take a little bit of the pressure off this month. So anyway, guys, there we go. So that was my retro pay for our new collective bargaining agreement for work, and it's nice. I'm so excited to be seeing that pay raise, and it's just like a breath of fresh air for everybody at work. You know, everybody's kind of in a good mood. And anyway, guys, if you are watch till the end of the video, give me a little umbrella because we had some rain yesterday. So anyway, guys, talk to you soon. Bye.